lovely souls, and welcome to my channel, the Hierophant 1111. So guys, today we are going to be doing a reading on should we wait or move on from the current situation in which we are, from our current person. Okay guys, so let's not waste much time and let's get into the reading and let's see. Okay, should we wait or should we move on from this connection? So let's see guys, what's our current situation, so that we can decide. We will ask angel guys, should we wait or move on, and get some angel guidance regarding our situation. So let's see what tarot tells us about our current situation first. Okay, so I see a person being very money minded, okay, and very rude, and you know, in King of Swords energy, something is just ready to speak, you know, speak up like in an argument kind of a way. Like, you know, he's always, your person, maybe a female or a male, that the energy matters, not the person's gender, right? So I see over here that your person is just ready to, you know, say rude words, say harsh words, and this person is really money minded. Okay, I see them addicted to something. It could be their family, their own kids. You know, if you are in a if they are kept you in a third party situation, they are like, you know, ready to cut you off from their life. So let's see what more we can get. I also see the Hierophant. So I see over here, you know, this person is trying to keep their calm because they are in a very aggressive mood. So they might not, but they are planning to directly speak to you about certain situations. I see a cold behavior in your situation. So this person is not replying your messages. They have ghosted you, blocked you somehow. Okay, and they are confused. Okay, your person is confused about, they are left their home, you know, and they are far away from their home, so they don't know what they should be doing or something like that, but all they think about is their family. Okay, so this person, even if they are not married or they don't have any girlfriend or something like that, don't get me wrong guys, but this person only thinks about their people, their society, their family, you know, whoever is in their family, their mother, if we could be more specific. And this person cannot just, and this person just cannot you know, cry or stop thinking and, you know, crying on spilled milk. Even if something is not working in their life, they will be thinking about that what did not work out and cry on it, rather than looking for a new opportunity. So what I see over here, this person is just finding ways to make things work out, and those things work out which they want them to work. Okay, they do not think of any other alternative. This person is quite stubborn, I should say, and you know, what more, he's not or she's not ready to receive the cup you are offering them or the offer you are giving to them. This person is by no ways and means, even if nothing works out for them, they are not interested, you know. They are in full speed moving towards a new direction, and that is maybe away from you. Okay, they think themselves to be the magician, and they think that they have everything they need to lead a happy life. Okay, they live in false ego, I should say. They think that they know it all. Okay, they like to be free, you know, responsibility free. They don't like anybody piling on them, okay, nor family members, nor they are this kind of a person who is very attached to their family, but will, you know, keep on calling them, will keep on going to them. Okay, and but they will stay away from home, and they will be in their own peace of mind. That is what I'm getting over here. They are very, very concerned about what people speak and what is their image in the society. This person, I could tell you, maybe you are a twin flame, maybe this person could be a divine masculine, but again all they think about is their cousins, their family, their mother, their children, their wife. It's all about them, okay? Or if they don't have a wife, still it's their karmic, their workplace. It's all about them, like but they do keep on spying you on social media. So this is what I'm seeing over here. This person is at peace, this person is relaxing, and when they are meditating or they do want to spy at you on social media, so they do spy on you. But what I see over here, and when they spy on you, they see you like this high priestess, who's very spiritual, who's practicing divine things, who's listening to tarot, who's very intuitive, very much in this who very much believes in all this. So this is the reason why what I see over here, that they are not ready for this kind of a life. They are not ready for this kind of a spiritual thing, because they are not. What I would try to show you over here, that this person maybe spoke very harshly, cut the cord and moved on, but this is not the death of your situation, okay? Because now when they spy on you, they see you as the Queen of Cups, they see you as their person. But guys, you have to try to understand that this person is not yet ready for you. This person is not the person whom you dreamed to get married to, or whom you wanted to be with, okay? This person is something like not your type at all, okay? So let's see what more do we come to know. What do the romance angels tell us about? Should we wait or should we move on? Okay, let's see what the romance angels have to tell us about this story. Okay, release your ex and trust. Okay, I think many of you guys need to release this painful situation and practice some self-love, because it's been a very long time and you are trying to have trust and have faith in this connection, and now you are hurt, and now you need to take a break. That's what I'm getting over here. You need to be playful, okay? You need to have what do you say, get we could say have another person, maybe a soulmate energy, who will make you feel back, give you all the love that you have been missing, who will give you what could I say more, that light friendship energy, and who will get you back to the state where you were, because this has made you exhausted, tired. Let's see more about what okay guys, so what I see over here is that this person, there is someone who has romantic feelings for you and wants to be in a higher level of commitment with you, but it is completely your choice. But what the romance angels are guiding you is to completely move on. Okay, the romance angels are trying to tell you to forgive and learn what happened in the past, okay? To let go of the past and let your friends help you to move on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is someone in your friends who is showing you casual light flirting behavior or something like that, and he's serious about you, okay? And he's trying to make you, support you, take you out of this. But what you have to do, guys, what you are is to leave the past first before moving on to the next connection, and this could be the one for you, okay? So I'm telling you to move on for another option, okay? Choose a light-hearted energy, choose someone who is not practicing such toxic behavior with you. Let's see, maybe it might work in a beautiful way, and things might turn out to be more better for you in this manner. Maybe you get the break you desired from a toxic connection if you choose a soulmate. Let's see what more the angels wish to tell you about this connection. Okay, so the angels are telling you make decisions keeping both sides of the argument in your mind. Okay, so if you're if you have had an argument with your person, and look at both the sides of the situation before actually deciding to move on. That's what angels are telling you. Listen to your head, listen to your heart, but you know, try to understand the situation better before you take any step. um, let's see what more the angels want to guide you about this. Reward. This is not the time to chase the rainbows. Focus on tangible results and practical knowledge to realize goals. Okay, so do what is practical if you want to get what you really want, what your actual goal is. So don't try to sit in a place and try to imagine that things will change. If you want to change things, you have to do your healing, do your inner work, use the practical knowledge, do tangible things which will give you results, instead of sitting and dreaming about, like, if you feel like, okay, I don't want anyone else. Okay, it is better for you to focus on your career and do something, that will at least get you somewhere there. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing over here. Instead of sitting and waiting on that person will come and my life will change, that is not the way life goes on, guys. You have to find your ways to keep yourself happy, and maybe this will help you to get that person back into your life. Patience, there soon will be clarifications of your true goals. So I see over here what you are feeling is your true goal in life. It's not. Okay, guys, you will come to know what you are supposed to be doing. Things will fall in the right place for you. This puzzle of your life will be solved, and you will know where to go next and what to do. Okay, so all you need is patience and to work on things that are tangible. And what you need to do right now, you need to reset your priorities, strike a balance. Okay, and this is what angels are guiding you. If you are deciding to move on, wait, guys. Okay, maybe you could use your friends' help and support to be back into balance and do something that is more rewarding, and practice patience till then. See you guys tomorrow, and do like, share and comment and subscribe to my channel if you liked the video. And also do not forget to press the bell icon, guys, so that you do not miss any video from me in the future. Bye bye.